from the city of brotherly love. MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies baseball starts right now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Colorado, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Popped him up over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out. And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes deeper into the game. But it's going to be a challenge, no doubt.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. DJ LeMahieu goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Nolan Arenado.
Here comes the first pitch. To third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. So now the here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, center fielder Odubel Herrera.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Gonzalez has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, if you're on the mound, you better be careful with Maikel Franco. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Cesar Hernandez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Two and 0 count, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Running hard. He's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Stepping in now, Michael Franco. Fouled back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gonzalez coming on. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Right fielder, Michael.
Here's Michael Saunders now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Drilled to first. Reynolds gloves it. A play at the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. His lifetime line against Velasquez. He's gone 3 for 6. He also has 1 home run. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
Trevor Story swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. The pitch. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Mark Reynolds waits on deck. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Hey, that was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Here's Mark Reynolds. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch-out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In is Gerardo Parra, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Rockies strand 1 will go to the bottom. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Rockies. And I'm looking down second base at DJ LeMahieu. Talk about overlooked. Now, this guy's won Gold Gloves, and people don't even know about it. He's got tremendous range, great hands, makes all the plays.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lined into left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting seventh.
Now at the plate, Cameron Rupp, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
He's safe.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
0-1, here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Into the box now, Vince Velasquez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. One and 0 pitch on the way. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Gonzalez. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in it. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
The catcher, number 14, Tony Walters.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch. So coming to the plate, Howie Kendrick. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Howie Kendrick.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. Now the pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, I like that approach right there. Hard ground ball to right field. And comes to the plate, you see the guys holding the runner at first, and the second baseman double play depth. You create a hole right there, and you try to shoot the ball right through it. Great execution.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Franco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
The right fielder,
Digging in for his second at bat, Michael Saunders. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another 0-2 coming. And that one stayed up a little high.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Now to the plate, Tommy Joseph. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackmon going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Story brings it in. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron Rupp. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Parra is there, and the inning is over. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
DJ LeMahieu.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
The batter, number 20.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Low for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado.
Well, he got 2 strikes on him, but he couldn't put him away. Not a very good 2-strike pitch, but I got to give the hitter credit. He didn't miss it either.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first. Ready with the 0-1. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Ready now, Trevor Story. He drew a walk his first time up.
Story.
Lays off 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And now the runner's trying for third. And a step off, and he's safe. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. One left for Colorado. Stepping into the box, Vince Velasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 28.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And that can't find the zone either. It's ball 4, and on just 5 pitches, he's walked the pitcher leading off the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in now, Howie Kendrick. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Gonzalez. And foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. A step on the bag for 1.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel.
Riding in once again, Odubel Herrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Michael Franco. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Two men are on with two men out. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This one's down to third. Arenado's got it, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Philly. Here's Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman.
First pitch
20.
coming. Here it is.
Mark Reynolds.
Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So digging in now, Gerardo Parra comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is low, ball 1. Pitch on the way. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Now at the plate,
catcher,
Tony
number
Walters.
14.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Called strike. 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They trail here. Ready once again, Michael Saunders. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Michael
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And the pitch. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
The batter, number 13.
Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Here he is, falling behind, another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 44, Tyler Anderson.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Charlie Blackmon is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either. Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu.
as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Digging in once again. Cameron.
Philly. Catcher. Cameron.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, the pitcher can claim that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills him. That's dangerous, and I'm surprised that the ump appears to be letting it go.
Into the box now, Vince Velasquez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
I'm seeing all the
Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball, and it's next on the show. Dallas Keuchel will be on the mound for the Stros. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Here's Carlos Santana now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
First baseman, number 41.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball 1, and that's how we get things underway here in the Space City. The 1-0 delivery.
That's
Ball 2.
2-0.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that
Afternoon baseball from one of the best ballparks around, Oriole Park in Baltimore. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Baltimore Orioles. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's interleague baseball next on the show. Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, number 11. Brett Gardner.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Here's the 2-0 pitch to Gardner. Skied into straightaway right. Saunders is under it. One down. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, Jacoby Ellsbury is really fueling that offense right now. I was talking about him earlier with some people, and I kept telling him he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gregorius is retired. 2 down now.
Batting third, center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
Hernandez.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No one out with a runner at second. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming in is Ellsbury. He can't get there as it falls in. Throwing to second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Into the box, Michael Franco, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. A runner at second, nobody out. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Again, a 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Franco is retired, and there's one away. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. With that, a look at the Phillies' batting order in this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes deeper.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. One for the Phillies here on the RBI. Stepping in, Greg Bird. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The first baseman, number 33.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Bird.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Rupp. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies. And I'm looking at third base at Michael Franco. Talk about making plays. He can come in, make the bare hand. He dives to his left and right, and a tremendous arm to complete the play. This kid's special.
Gary Sanchez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Hey, every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Matt Holliday standing in now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. At the plate, Tommy Joseph. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
First baseman, Tommy Joseph.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ellsbury on the move. 1 out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. I'm looking down at shortstop Didi Gregorius. I love how this guy defends. You know, coming to New York and replacing Derek Jeter, that's a lot of pressure. But I knew he could handle it when I had a conversation with Brandon Phillips, and he told.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Striding in, Cameron Rupp, as he'll get his first opportunity in the
Cameron Rupp.
first pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Hey, every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Tanaka into his motion, coming at him with the 0-1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, way behind the big fastball.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside, and he's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in.
And this is fouled straight back. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Galvis ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting ninth, The pitcher,
At
number
the plate,
19.
Masahiro Tanaka.
Masahiro
His guy's still
Tanaka.
looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he lays off for ball 1. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Full count. Here it comes. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Ready for another chance? Odubel Herrera, second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Gardner moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now a throw over to first, and they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That, and it was real quick, too.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So Maikel Franco will get a chance to hit this inning following the 2-out success.
Well, there's a little two-out base hit. Maybe start a little two-out rally. Now, he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
Into the box now, Michael Franco. And there he goes towards second. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. To third. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. We'll see this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brett Gardner.
Here's Hellickson back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him here. It's strike one.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The high fastball is in there.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. The 0-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
First offering on its way. Jacoby Ellsbury is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Runners off for second. This one's flared out toward left. Kendrick over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
0-1 pitch on its way. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he's back in standing. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that misses 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. One left for the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Saunders 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Tommy Joseph is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. In for a strike. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
To 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The batter, number 13.
Riding in once again. Freddie Galvis got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and an easy play out there for Headley, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. They're up 2-0. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is line to left, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Matt Holliday standing in now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Here comes the first pitch. Chase Headley is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Starlin Castro is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Yanks lead. Stepping into the box, Cameron Rupp comes into this at bat. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Hellickson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The windup and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Adam Warren comes in unexpectedly from
the New York Yankees. Number 43.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. In the air to straightaway right. Holiday on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. But they're on. Into the box now, Adam Warren. He's getting his first plate appearance at
the pitch. Number 40,
Aaron Hicks will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 31, Aaron Hicks.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Franco in foul ground, 1 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Brett Gardner stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball, you get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Didi Gregorius is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that one right down Main Street.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3. Tyler Clippard enters to do the pitching in the box.
Number
Here's the
29,
center fielder, Odubel
Tyler
Herrera.
Clippard.
He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. 1 out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. Plenty of history against Tyler Clippard. 0 for 4. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
On a good curveball, came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman, number 7, Maikel Franco.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit on the ground out to short, taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order as they're unable to add to their. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Ellsbury.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here's another 1-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Boy, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Set to deal on 2-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, it wasn't anything special on that single, but he'll take it. An infield base hit, but to me it's more the situation. The game's close and it's late, and he did anything he can to get on base. Way to put the ball in play.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Man, that just seemed like an unnecessary steal attempt there. Down by 2, that run doesn't mean much at all. The tying run is at the plate, at least he was. Let him try to make something happen, or at least keep the line moving.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a high pop-up. Rupp has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down. Here's Mike. Michael Saunders now. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius has it. A quick out number 1.
Now batting, first baseman, Tommy.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hit.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting, catcher, Cameron Rupp.
Ready once again, Cameron Rupp. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 out here and a runner at second. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Bird ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Matt Holliday. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Matt Holliday.
First offering on its way. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Here's the 2-1 now to Holliday. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
3-2.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here's Chase Headley. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Chase Headley.
First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd of foul ball. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. It's a solo home run off the bat of Starlin Castro. And the Yankees are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
New York,
Chris Carter.
number 48. Chris Carter.
Here comes the Philly skipper on his way out toward the mound. And that's going to do it now for the starter, Jeremy Hellickson. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead. Hector Neris enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. The Yankees claw back a bit thanks to the home. Luis Cessa is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom.
Number 85.
Striding in, Hector Neris. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Aaron Altair is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Down to Headley at third. Fielded cleanly. On to first by Headley, and there's out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in, Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel.
At the plate, Odubel Herrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
For New York, number 39.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Joely Rodriguez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Joely Rodriguez.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Hey, first batter out of the pen, and he comes right inside. I like that. Kind of reminds everyone here he's here to compete.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
2-1 home now to Gardner. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he pops it up back behind second base. Galvis backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Three at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Aaron Judge will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Pat Neshek answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have to take the first pitch and just hope it's going to be a ball. In this case, it was a strike, but you got a chance to see his motion. Maybe you can measure it now and get back in the at-bat.
And that sinker almost comes in and gets him. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And now this crowd announced it around 33,000 come to their feet. Yankees, good night.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. from the city of brotherly love.
And
MLB The
now,
Show has
your
baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies baseball starts right now. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading
lights.
off tonight for San Francisco. Center fielder, number 2.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. 0-1, here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch.
Count.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I think
9.
Brendan Belt is a guy to watch out for. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Brandon Belt is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's
Batting
Buster
third.
Posey now.
The
First
catcher,
chance
number
for him
20.
here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Posey.
And that's taken for strike 1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Ruff is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Giants down. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting second.
Digging in,
baseman.
Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar
Career head-to-head
Hernandez.
meetings with Johnny Cueto. 1 for 6. Cueto will go to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch on its way. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
That's a nice at bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in the good hitters count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward if they continue to stay in good count.
Swing and a miss on what should have been ball 3. Instead, the count goes to 2-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. It's
through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And he is in there.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Michael Franco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Pence coming on. Makes the play, one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, keep an eye on El Torito, Odubel Herrera, as this game moves along. I was talking about him earlier with some people, and I kept telling them he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Hard hit ball to second. Panic's got it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
First baseman.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
2 outs, base is empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Pence.
Leading off for San
He'll begin
Francisco,
things here against
the right
Aaron
fielder,
Nola.
Number 8, Hunter Pence.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
To 2-2 now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
All right, here's how the Phillies line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking in the outfield at Odubel Herrera. When the Phillies were turning things around and turning that organization upside down and bringing up young talent, he was the first guy. Won batting titles in the minor leagues and really got off to a good start in the big leagues as well.
Brandon Crawford stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back in Philadelphia right after this. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Ready.
Into the windup and the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Giants.
Batting 7.
And at second base, Joe Panic. Joe Baseball. This guy's a gym rat. He catches the ball, turns the pivot, but he doesn't make mistakes for it. It seems like he's always in the game, making the right decisions.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Pence has a read on it. 2 gone.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Aaron Nola. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up. Stepping into the box, Jarrett Parker.
Leading off for
7,
San
8, 9.
Francisco.
Bottom of the order
Left
set to
fielder,
go here in the 3rd.
Jarrett Parker.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away.
Batting 8. The pitcher, number 47.
Into the windup and the pitch. Johnny Cueto swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Joseph has got it, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move into the box. Howie Kendrick. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit on the ground out to short. And he's retired, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Here comes the 1-0. High pop-up. Nunez is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for Philadelphia, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He reached on a single in his first try. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Third baseman, number 7.
Riding in once again, Michael Franco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Parker racing back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. In to score, the runner from second. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Looked like the outfielder might have thought that was just going to be a long flyout. I know I did too, but it carries farther than anybody thought, and all the way off the wall. And by the time he realizes it, it's too late, and he's got a clutch RBI triple.
Here's Michael Saunders now. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Cueto pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make the chase now.
High in the air out to center field. Span is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Phil's get just 1 despite this RBI triple. We played 3 full. It's now ready for another chance. Denard Span. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, number 2, Denard
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
No strike.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Hernandez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Buster Posey is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So striding in, Tommy Joseph. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, number 19.
Hit down the third base line, but this is foul for the first strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. Hit in the air to center field. Span is under it. He's got it one away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in to try it again. Freddie Galvis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Now here's the pitch. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cameron Rupp is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded by Panic. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, pitcher.
Stepping up now, Aaron Nola. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one.
Man, this is the stuff they teach you when you're a kid. You've got to call it. Looked like there was some miscommunication out there, and nobody made the play. That's a gift to the other team.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Phillies leave a couple. They lead it 3-0. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say. It's because of the first pitch strike.
And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter, number
Digging
35,
in, Brandon Crawford
shortstop,
comes into this at bat 0 for
Crawford.
1 in the ball game. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. One home now to Crawford. Swings through it for strike number 2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nunez.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is pulled into right. Pence is there, 1 away.
Now batting.
Good contact to start
Second
out the
baseman.
inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but
Hernandez.
it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Michael Franco, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Pence. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Phillies down in order, but they're on top by a count of. Digging in to try it again.
Leading off for
Jarrett
San Francisco, left fielder Jarrett Parker.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The pitcher, number 47.
Stepping into the box, Johnny Quinn. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Nick Hundley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a curveball missing up and in here. It's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing. Corey Guerin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
San Francisco, number 62.
Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
The 2-0 pitch. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there, as it just about came in and nailed him.
Well, this isn't how he wanted. To start the inning. A leadoff.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Hit back up the middle. Panic is there to Crawford for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And easy to read the thought process here as he starts him out with a sinker below the knees, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pence has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Cameron Rupp. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. He'll go the short way to Panic at second, and that ends the inning. It'll be Denard Span to lead us off. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Denard Span.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Giants, first baseman.
Striding in once again, Brandon Belt. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes, so he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And a curveball's high in that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Strike called, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Nola. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Howie Kendrick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Span will haul this one away for route number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel.
Ready once again, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Drilled right back up the middle. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Hunter Pence will start things out when we come back. It's the Phillies 3. And now to the plate, Hunter Pence. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now some movement. Out in the Phillies bullpen. First pitch on its way. Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Batter number 35. Shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-2.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. So striding forward now, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded foul. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And the catch is made out there by Saunders, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. In now. Michael Franco. He'll get things started now in the bottom. Derek Law is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Now pitching for San Francisco.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
1-1, here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Span is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Michael Saunders now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The 2-1 on its way. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. So stepping in, Tommy Joseph. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. That misses. 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back. And
2-0 pitch on the way. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Now in the box,
Cameron.
And now Boch is going to make his way out toward home plate.
These changes
Hunter
for San
Strickland
Francisco.
will take over on the mound now, and he'll in fact move back into the traditional number 9 spot in the lineup on the double switch.
Now playing
Kelby Tomlinson is also into the ball game as he'll hit in the number 8 spot here.
Tomlinson.
The 1-0 delivery. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pence has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Here comes the first pitch. Aaron Nola is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Way out in front. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. Here's Howie Kendrick. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So a run on no. Now at the plate, Jerry.
Hitting out for the Giants, left fielder, Jarrett Parker.
Here's the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close. Now the 2-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
That one's in there. 3-1. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Kelby Tomlinson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Tomlinson is retired, 2 down now.
The pitcher number 60.
Jumping in now, the pitcher, Hunter Strickland. So with 2 away, Mark Melanson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Will get the call to pinch hit here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. So 1-1 pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Herrera is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he is